Okay, hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm not normally this unorganized, but I'm trying to fix this stupid blanket. All right. Unstable. That's not cool. Okay. All right, so I'm doing this off my phone because I don't have any way to do this better. But that's part of the unboxing because we are actively going to be unboxing some computer parts that I'm super excited about, and I thought I would do that as a little pre-run to the actual stream. I've got that set up over here. Well, over here for me. I've got that set up over here, and I'm going to kill a little bit of time doing this until then. So I just wanted to say hello to you guys because you guys are awesome, and I missed you. I am back finally. We finally made it to affiliate here the other day, and then I immediately had to turn around and not stream for a week. That sucked. All right, so first thing we got. Oh yeah, the Ryzen 5. I know it's not the newest, latest, greatest thing, but you know what? This is awesome. This is something I can do something with. This is gonna go with the other part that I got. And you asked me, well, come on, man, you ain't got the you got the computer case. Yes, I did, and I put that on my Twitter the other day. If you don't know, my Twitter handle's the same thing as it is here, DoeWeezy117. Go check that out. That's where I actually do like 90% of my posting. Anywho, the other thing that I got, oh my god, this is heavier and bigger than I thought. Ooh, oh, I'm stoked. B55 motherboard. The heart and soul of my new computer. Let me make sure there's nothing else in this box. Oh, it's not regular bubble wrap. It's bigger, it's badder, and louder. Yeah, it's super bubble wrap. We love it. All right, we'll throw that over there. All right, let's check this thing out. Oh, I'm excited. What do we think? The motherboard first? Let's do the motherboard first. Okay, well, 12 plus 2-phase digital twin power design with DR Moss. I don't know what what's... you know me, what's going on, brother? Looking scruffy as hell. Yeah, you're right. I'm actually just unboxing my computer parts. I hope you can see that. So this is my new motherboard, and I'm super, super excited about it. I want to pull it out and like put fingerprints all over it, but I also don't want to break the internet because I know you're not supposed to do that. But I don't think I can help myself. Oh. Besides, you got to check and make sure it's not broken. Oh, it's pretty. You guys, it's pretty. You guys want to see it? Because like it's awesome. Oh, how do we get this out of here gently? Just keep it in the film. Okay, yeah, good call. Good call. I'll keep it in the film. Okay, here's the thing. Julie, do the thing. I'll put my keyboard down. I'll need that in a minute, but not right now. Okay, all right. There's that. The SATA connectors, love that. Ooh, sticker? Yeah, no, that's the Gig 6 connector. I'll hold on to that. Most important thing, the book, the manual, and a disc. Yeah, the motherboard, the install disc, I guess, or I suppose it's not really an install disc. I suppose it's here's how you put this together and don't break it. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this is not exciting. I'll read the manual later myself. Woo! So the box was very nice, very well put together. It's advanced Legos. Yeah, no, it's big boy Legos. You're 100% right. CPU supports 3rd gen AMD Ryzen processors and future AMD processors with BIOS update. That's actually the reason I got this one. Grim, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sorry I haven't been around for a week. It was just bad. It was just bad timing. I got on that affiliate status, and I hope you guys actually saw the ads. Did you guys see the ads? I got on the affiliate status, and then I immediately had to go on a work trip, so I just wasn't here for a week. But I'm unboxing my new computer parts that came in while I was gone. I'm kind of killing time before my stream because I missed you guys and I wanted to stream. Yeah. Back to it though. That's the reason I got this particular motherboard because it supports the newer AMD Ryzen stuff, and I can just do the BIOS updates on it. Congratulations on affiliate. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Now I'm just going to be begging for subs. But don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. No subs yet. No subs yet. Once I get all this stuff built, we're going to have a whole celebration stream. It's going to be awesome. I got to stress test this stuff first because I want to make sure that I can put, you know, like funny things. What is it, an overlay? You know, alerts and stuff on the channel so that when you guys do something like comment or drop bits or, you know, follow or subscribe or whatever it is you may do, I want to make sure that you guys get some feedback on that, because it's one thing for me to say thank you. It's another thing for you to see on the screen. And that's something that I want to do for you guys. So hold off if you want to. Hold off, and we'll get to that, you know, a little bit down the line when it comes time, when I can actually properly thank you guys. B55 chipset, 1 PCIe, DisplayPort and HDMI ports, all kinds of cool stuff. Ooh, okay, how do we do this gently? Alright, I hope you guys can see this. It's a bit of a monster. Okay, there's nothing else left in this, but let's not blow this out because I want to show this. Alright, so this is basically going to be the brain of the new computer right here. It's in the plastic. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. Oh god, no, that looks like hell. But yeah, this is what's going to be going into the computer. If you're interested in seeing me try to figure that out actually on stream, on live, I can totally do that. Shiny as F. Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm not going to take it out of the film. Thank you for the advice, because I'd be fingerprinting this thing all up. If you want to see me do that on stream, just let me know, and I'll totally do that. I'll find some time to do that. I'll come in early or stay in late or whatever. But this is awesome, and the CPU goes right here, and that's what I'm going to pull out of the box next, because that's what I got, and I'm super excited to show it off. All right. Installed disk, we'll put that with the book. SATA connectors. Dwink. Okay. The Ryzen 5. This is the CPU. This, a little bit of exposition for you guys. So the CPU and the GPU go together to basically make what you see. I don't know, my camera's like down here, I think. But I'm looking at my phone, so that's awkward. But the CPU and the GPU work together to give you what you see. And the nicer and better these things are, as I stab it with a knife, the better of an experience you, the viewer, are going to have. So I sunk some money into this. I sunk some money into that too. But I sunk some money into this, and I'm really going to be dropping dimes on the graphics card, which is going to be my first donation special. They are not cheap. They run about $500-600 for a good one. And I'm going to be working my way through getting that. Hold off, though, if there's generous people out there watching this later that want to give me $1. Hold off on that until I actually figure out how to see it and how to thank you properly for it, because that's a huge thing, and I don't want that to go unnoticed. So, let's get this guy out of the box. Plop. Zen 2 architecture, AMD AM4 socket. I went on Newegg before I bought this stuff. I went ahead and made sure it was compatible with each other, and I'm about 98% sure it is, because that would be horrible if it wasn't. So this is actually kind of cool packaging. There's a little viewing window here on the side, and I'm going to use that to just slide this guy up out of here. Ooh, it's pretty, and it's delicate, and we're not going to play with it, and it's got a sticker. See? Sticker. But yeah, this looks like it'll fit in there. I think the goal is like you throw it at it and hope it lands properly. Now, that's the small thing, but the big thing's what's in the box here. The only other thing in the box is the manual. I love stickers. You know, I like companies that give you guys give out stickers. The fan. This is what makes this thing huge, but also what keeps it running, because these things get hot, and so they have to have the fan, and I had to learn about that. What kind of thermal paste? I'm not sure just yet. Once I pull this out, I can figure that out. Gray. Let me see if there isn't something about it in the manual. Hang on. What kind of thermal paste? Is there a particular brand that one works better than the other? I don't know. These big boy Legos are eluding me. Certificate of authenticity. Read this first. Do not take CPU out of box. You will fingerprint it and break it and waste your damn money. Okay, too late. Okay, this is in about 15 different languages. Align the pins. Drop the thing on. Screw the dealy bobs down. It's more technical than that. I don't see anything on here about a particular kind of thermal paste. Hey, thank you guys for showing up. This is awesome. Oh, hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, we are just working our way through unboxing two things. We got the Ryzen 5 CPU. Here's the box, and I'm super stoked about that. Thanks for showing up, by the way. Hey, are you going to be here for Sea of Thieves? That's going to be starting in about 15 minutes. Yeah, so we got the Ryzen 5 CPU, but more importantly, we got the full-size motherboard that it goes with, and that's pretty dope. Let me grab the box for you. Hang on, without dropping anything. Oi. You know, something that kind of hits me as nostalgia. Can hang for a bit on that, man. Pew pew. Something that strikes me with a bit of nostalgia is I started doing this like 3 months ago with my phone, and I couldn't find two viewers to rub together. And you know I know you guys all personally, but it's so cool that you guys are here to show up and say hi and support. So here's the motherboard. Nice octopus. So I don't know if these words and numbers mean anything to you guys, but what it means to me is the full-size big O monster with all the crazy ports and stuff, so that I can put as much stuff on there as possible to give you guys the best viewing experience, because that's really what it's all about. And that's why I was explaining to whoever's here, who all's here. Hang on. That way I was explaining to everybody who's here what those things go into. You know, and people watch this, I guess. I don't know. I think people might watch this. But that is basically the gist of it. I don't know where to find out what kind of thermal paste is on this thing. It's gray and probably sticky. I had to get help from my friend to build my PC. I hardly know PC hardware. I'm not super good at it either, but I know people who are good at it. For example, one of the guys that's going to be playing with me on Sea of Thieves here in about 30 minutes or so, he's going to be a little bit late. Him and his brother are super smart with this stuff. So probably what's going to happen is either I'm going to live stream putting it together, or I'm going to just post pictures, because it might be a little bit difficult to be just and on and, you know, in front of stuff while I'm trying to figure out how to do this and not break it, because it's extremely expensive. So I think that's actually about it for the unboxing. I am going to jump into Sea of Thieves here in about 10 minutes. Okay, read every manual I can? No, most definitely I will. Yeah, because that's way too expensive to mess up. The CPU and the RAM's honestly the most scary to install. Yeah, no, I installed some DDR3 RAM the other day on a computer that I thought was going to be working, but it turned out not to be because it's crap. Don't buy crap. Start from the beginning, buy good stuff. That was a waste of money. But yeah, no, I put those little RAM potato chips on there, and then they're super thin and delicate. And it's like, holy shit, it's $80 for this little skinny thing. But yeah, no, I'm going to be putting that stuff together, and that's actually going to be my first incentive, is helping me get a proper GPU, because I know those things are expensive, and I want to sink some money into it because I want you guys to have a good experience. You know, I'm a big believer in not buying crap, because when you buy crap, you bought crap. So that's going to be one of the first things I figure out. And actually, Narath, when I get a chance, I'm going to hit you up offline, because you're super good with like overlays and Twitch, and I'm still trying to figure out how all this stuff works now that I'm on the affiliate side of the fence. So this is not unboxing now, this is reboxing. I'm going to get with you offline and figure out how to do the notifications and, you know, donation incentives and all that stuff that you see, because I don't know how to do it. But hey, for those of you that are here and don't know, go subscribe to Narath. He's the guy, Salty D's Nuts, in the comments. Go subscribe to him. He's really funny and an awesome gamer. He was totally a pro until the Ronas came and messed everything up. There you go. He dropped his link, Narath FCG. He's in my Twitch. I host him, and I totally recommend him. He's awesome. If it hadn't been for Big Rona, he would have been, you know, still a sponsored gamer, which was awesome. Didn't you go to EVO last year? Well, that was like a huge deal. Okay, I'm gonna continue putting this crap back up. Waste a little bit more time. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's a great Tuesday. I do this sideways so it's not, you're not watching this. Yeah, there you go. EVO in 2019. That's awesome. That's like the coolest thing I've ever heard of. Boy. I like unboxings too. Alright, well, I mean, you know, honestly, I've got... probably what I'll do is I'll save the next unboxing for after I go get the other crap, because y'all don't want to watch me be on stream for 2 minutes while I take a power supply out of a box. So I'll probably let me stack up the rest of this stuff, and I'll do a bigger unboxing for that. It's like Christmas, you know, and I hope y'all had a great Christmas or holiday or whatever you guys celebrate. I had a good one. I was back in Kansas visiting my family, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Did someone provide me a list of parts to get? Yes and no. I've been steadily research/obsessing over this for about 2 months. Mostly since I started streaming with any kind of regularity. And so I've been doing a lot of research and watching a ton of YouTube and, you know, figuring out what all I need. So that's been where 90% of that's come from. And I know that I need these things, and I know that I need RAM and a power supply, and I have a hard drive and a solid state drive, but they're not like new or nice by any means. So I may not use those. Just kind of depends on the way things shake out. So yes, I've had a parts list, but no, I also haven't had a parts list because there wasn't really that much to figure out. Okay, all right, got 8 minutes until the next stream starts. So I think what I'm going to do, give me a minute, guys, to get my Xbox and everything set up, and you know, get the mood right, because this is a little, I don't know. We could oh hell, we could probably do it like this. Do I have a hard drive picked? No, I do not have a hard drive picked. I have a couple laying around, but I want to get a kind of a nicer one, I think. But that stuff is all stuff that I'm going to be kind of doing, you know, as the money works out. And it won't take crazy long, but it should. Ideally, I suggest getting 1 to 2 additional fans too. So the computer case that I actually have has 4 fans built into it. And so that was pretty exciting. It's the case that I bought's a full tower. It's a monster, and I will show that off on Instagram. Instagram, same handle. It's just that's me. That's where I post all the pictures. And actually, I'm gonna post a picture of this because I spent some time today modding my whatever you want to call this chair setup, because it was like all crazy angular, and I was like cockeyed from the screen, and it looked stupid. But now I've fixed it a little, and it looks a lot better. And so things are gonna look nice. So I'm gonna post that on Instagram later, or maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow, maybe sometime during the day, I'm probably gonna put some pictures up of me installing those parts, and you'll get to see the tower on that one, because it's a full tower. It's ginormic. There might actually be some pictures on my Instagram about that right now. But anywho, thank you guys so much for showing up. I'm going to hop off, and I'll be back on very, very shortly with Sea of Thieves, so stay tuned. Don't go too far. See you guys soon.